Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's practice is a 30-minute vinyasa flow class for focus, strength, and balance. One of the reasons that I love yoga so much is that it has taught me this profound tool of awareness. So maybe let the intention of your class today to be to practice finding that awareness by really listening, feeling, and using what you already know to adjust and refine your flow in ways to create a more abundant experience. When you're ready to get started, let's begin in a child's pose. So bring your knees wide, big toes together, and reach the arms forward, allowing your forehead to rest on the mat. Start with taking some very deep breaths here, coming into that yogic breath, letting go of any unnecessary thoughts and relaxing. And then slowly make your way to a table pose. We're going to start to shift our weight forward and back to warm up our wrists. So just simply move forward and back, starting to feel your wrists work here, keeping your abs engaged and just breathing naturally here. Now you can continue to just shift forward and back, or maybe you start to create little circles here with your body, still getting into the wrists and also the hips a little bit. So just moving to one direction. And then after a couple of times, just go the opposite direction. Circling your body, still breathing naturally here. Good, and now come to neutral. Inhale, arch the back, cow pose. And exhale, press your hands into the mat, round your back for cat. Continue here. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your spine. And exhale, round by pressing those hands into the mat and gazing towards your navel. A couple more times here, just flowing with your breath, connecting with your breath. Maybe closing your eyes as well. Good. Now come to a neutral spine, engage your abs. Extend your right leg behind you, lift your core up, and then lift your right leg up. Extend your left arm forward. Holding your spinal balance here. Hips are square, abs are engaged, and gaze is forward and down. Now we're going to inhale, open the left arm to the side, right leg to the side, exhale, come to center. So inhale, open to the side, and exhale, return to center. Keep going, trying to keep your abs strong here and trying to keep that leg and arm at the same height as you work through this little exercise. Continue to keep your gaze forward and down so the neck is long, and find that steadiness here, that balance. Now the next time you come to center, you're going to bend the right knee, reach the left hand around, see if you can catch the top of the foot. So if so, press that foot into your hand, kicking the foot up, arching the back a little bit, and holding here, breathing deeply, maybe even looking up. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, extend the arm and leg back out. Slowly drop your left hand and your right knee. Sit back onto your heels, bring your hands together at your heart, and just start to roll out your wrists, going one direction, and then switching that direction, just circling those wrists. Shake out the wrists now and come back to that tabletop pose. Reach your left leg behind you, engage your abs, and then lift the leg up. From there, right arm stretches forward for that spinal balance. Holding and breathing here, finding that strength through your core. Now inhale, open the right arm to the side, left leg to the side, and exhale, come back to center. Continue here, so inhale, open to the side, and exhale, return to center. Keeping the abs strong here and grounding strongly through that left hand. Gaze is forward and down. Trying to keep that arm and leg at the same height. So don't worry if you don't go out super far. Just again, try to keep it at the same height here. couple more times. And then the next time you're extended forward and back, see if you can bend that left knee, grab the foot, and kick up. So press the foot into your hand, lift your chest, breathe deeply here, and maybe gaze up towards the sky. Take a deep inhale and exhale, return back to center, extend the arm and leg, and then drop the hand, drop the knee, sit back onto your heels. So this time we're going to stretch the fingertips back towards our body. Palms are gonna work down towards the mat, so just stretching out the arms and the wrists here. And then shake out the hands and bring the back of the palm down onto the mat, fingertips towards you. And maybe kind of move a little bit side to side if that feels good. And then release that, just shake out your wrists, come back to a table pose. Tuck your toes, press through your shoulders, and lift your knees up a couple of inches. Try to create a flat back here. Gaze is forward and down. Just lift your abs towards your spine. Holding and breathing. Take a deep inhale, and on your next exhale, lift into your downward facing dog. Bend your knees deeply in this downward facing dog, drawing your chest towards your thighs. On your next inhale, push forward to a high plank pose, and then exhale, bend the knees chest to thighs. Inhale, come to plank, and exhale, push your chest towards your thighs as you bend those knees. Keep going here. So bend the knees and then shift to plank. A couple more times. Each time you come forward into plank, pushing forward with a little power. Now hold your plank pose, press through your shoulders, lift your core, and then lift your hips into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, bending your knees one at a time. Allowing your head and neck to relax here. Gaze is towards the top of your thighs, or maybe your ankles if that's better. Soften the knees and really lift your hips towards the ceiling or sky. On your next inhale, you're going to drop your knees, untuck your toes, exhale, shift forward, lower your chest and chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Slide onto your belly, extend your toes back, inhale, baby cobra, drawing those elbows in, chest lifts. Exhale, come down. Inhale, baby cobra, lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, come down. One more time, breathe in, baby cobra, extending back through your toes. Exhale, release. Come up to your hands and knees, tuck your toes, and lift back up into downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, take a breath in. Exhale, walk or step to the top, coming into that forward fold. Grabbing the back of your legs or your ankles or maybe the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the shoulders back. And exhale, fold forward. Press into the feet. Inhale, stand tall, root to rise, reach the arms up, look up. And exhale, release the arms by your side. Inhale, stretch the arms up, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and exhale, reach the arms over to the left, creating that length in your side body here, grounding through both feet evenly. Inhale, stretch back to center. Exhale, grab your left wrist and move over to the right side, breathing into that left side body. Inhale, coming back to center, releasing the wrist, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the shoulders back and down. And exhale, take a big step back with that left foot. Drop the knee, untuck your toes. Reach the arms up by your ears. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Settle here as you exhale. Take a deep inhale, stretch a little bit more up. And as you exhale, release those hands. Lift your left knee. Keep your left knee lifted. Frame your right foot. Press into the feet and reach the arms back. So hover over that right thigh, opening through your chest. Engage your abs. Stay here with the arms back or try to reach the arms forward, creating that one line through your body. Inhale, and then exhale, release your hands, step your right foot to plank. Lower your knees, chest and chin. Slide onto your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, release. Tuck your toes, lift back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up. Exhale, look forward as you take a big step forward with that left foot. Drop your right knee, untuck your toes. Stretch the arms up by your ears, holding this beautiful lunge. Abs are drawing in and you're lengthening from the sides of your body. Take a deep inhale, stretch a little bit more up. And as you exhale, release the hands to frame that left foot. Tuck your right toes and lift the knee up off of the mat. Holding this lunge position, see if you can reach the arms back by your side. So you're hovering over that left leg, lifting your abs up, pressing into the ball of your right foot for balance. Now stay there or reach the arms by your ears, creating that one line through your whole body. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale, exhale, release the hands, and step your right foot to meet your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet, reach the arms up, maybe look up. And exhale, draw those hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back to plank, this time lowering through your chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, use your core to lift your hips into downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, stretch your right leg up. And as you exhale, shift to plank pose, drawing right knee to right elbow. Inhale, stretch the leg back up. Exhale, shift to plank, draw knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, stretch the right leg up. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, holding for 3, 2, 1. Step that right foot forward, high lunge, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, settle into your lunge here. Bend your left knee just slightly, tuck your hips under, and then press that left leg straight to feel a deeper stretch through your hip flexor. Inhale, extend the arms up by the ears. Exhale, release the hands. Grounding through that left hand, open your right arm up for a twist. If it feels good for your neck, look up towards the right hand, encouraging the right fingertips to really reach up high. Good, now release that right hand, spin your left heel down, come into your warrior 2 position. Opening the arms to a T, gazing softly over that right hand. Inhale, let's straighten the right leg, reach the arms up, look up. And then exhale, come back to warrior 2. Inhale, flip your right hand up, reverse warrior. Exhale, holding this reverse warrior, encouraging that left hand down your left leg. Staying here or lifting that right heel high up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop your right heel, come back to warrior 2. Inhale, and then exhale, drop your right forearm to your thigh, extended side angle. Pressing through that left foot, creating one line of energy from your left foot to your left fingertips. Lifting up off of the thigh. Inhale, come back to warrior 2, and then exhale, windmill your arms down, step back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, lift your sternum, and then exhale, lift your hips into downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift to plank, draw your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, stretch the leg back up. And then exhale, shift to plank, draw the knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your spine, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Step that left foot forward. Ground your right hand and extend your left arm up for that twist. Pressing into the ball of your right foot to straighten that right leg behind you and maybe gazing up towards that top hand. Twisting from your belly button. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop your left hand down, spin your right heel down, come up to warrior 2, opening those arms to a T. Inhale, straighten your left leg, lift your arms up, gaze up, maybe even connecting the palms. And then exhale, bend your left knee, coming back to that warrior 2, really grounding into that back foot. Flip your left hand, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hold it here. Draw your abs in. Encourage that right hand down your right leg, and then see if you can lift your left heel up. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, drop your left heel, come back to warrior 2. Breathe in. exhale, side angle. Drop that left forearm to your thigh and extend that right arm up and over your ear, pressing into that right foot, breathing deeply. Inhale, warrior two. And then exhale, windmill your arms down to frame that left foot, step back to plank. Take a deep inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then using your core, exhale, lift your hips into downward facing dog. Just take a deep breath here, reconnect. And then inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk, or hop, come into your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up, Tadasana, connect the palms, look up. Exhale, release the arms by your side. Now we're going to work our balance a little bit. So on your inhale, sink your hips back, bend your knees. Exhale, lift the arms coming into your chair pose. Squeeze your legs together. Take a deep inhale, turn the palms so they're facing down towards the ground. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift your heels as you swing your arms by your side. Inhale, lower the heels, lift the arms up. And then exhale, swing the arms by your side as you lift those heels up. Continue flowing here with your breath, keeping those legs super strong and keeping your abs engaged as well. So drop the heels, inhale, reach the arms by your ears, and then exhale, push the hands back as you lift your heels high. Now hold this chair position, extend your arms forward and hold. And then drop your heels, push into your feet, straighten the legs, and come up to standing. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back to plank pose, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch your right leg up. Exhale, come into crescent lunge. So ground into both feet and reach the arms up by your ears. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Lean forward, inhale. Exhale, cross that left elbow past your right thigh for your twist. Press the hands together and lift that right elbow up towards the ceiling. Pressing into the ball of your left foot for balance and support. Open through your chest and drop the shoulders down your back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands and take your chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up. Exhale, crescent lunge. Lift the arms up by your ears. Inhale. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Shift the weight forward, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale, cross your right elbow past your left thigh. Press the palms together, lift the left elbow up towards the sky, and maybe shift your gaze up. Really opening up through the heart and twisting from your belly button. Shoulders are down the back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift up into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward, take a deep inhale, step, walk or hop. Halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretch the arms up, connect the palms, look up. And exhale, draw the hands to your heart. Let's work a little more balance. So step your feet about as wide as your hips. Ground into your left leg. Take your left arm up by your ear. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your right knee and see if you can catch the top of the foot, drawing the knees together. Inhale. And as you exhale, begin to lean forward as you press that right foot into your hand. Dancer's pose, keeping that left arm either parallel or up by the ear. Strong abs and strong left leg without locking out the knee. Good. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, release the pose and just kind of sway side to side. Grounding into the right leg. Inhale, the right arm up by your ear. Exhale, bend the left knee and catch the top of the foot. Draw the knees together. Inhale and exhale, shift into your dancer's pose. leaning forward as you press that foot into your hand and open up the right arm by your ear. Strong right leg, strong and steady breath here. Good. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, release the pose and sway side to side. Step your feet back together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step to plank and take your flow. You can always modify this if you want to, or skip it if you need. Coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank, and exhale, shift your weight forward and lower all the way down to your belly. So slow and steady here, come all the way down and bring the feet about as wide as the hips. Extend your arms back, palms facing down. Forehead is onto the mat. You can stay there or bring the chin onto the mat. Now flip your palms up to face the ceiling. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, and then squeeze your glutes a little bit, and exhale, lift your legs up as well for your locust pose. So reaching long in both directions, so really reach back through your legs to lengthen your lower back. Maybe even bringing the arms parallel to the mat. You can also keep the hands down for a modification. Take one more breath in, lift a little higher, and then exhale, release the pose. Make a little pillow with your hands and turn your feet so that the toes are facing out, heels are in, for a little release here. Good. Now come back to center, feet as wide as the hips. Bend your knees now, and let's come into our bow pose. You can always stay with the first pose, locust, if you want a variation. So grab the top of your feet, shoulders are back, and we're going to flex our feet. So inhale, engage your abs, and then exhale, kick your feet into your hands and lift up into your bow pose, trying to lift the thighs off of the mat and opening through the chest by drawing the shoulders back and down. Keeping that strong flex in your feet to help you lift a little higher. Take one more deep inhale, see if you can lift a little higher. And then exhale, release all the way down. Make a pillow with your hands, turning the opposite cheek to the mat, and then bring your feet so that the toes are facing to the outer edges of the mat and heels are in. Just releasing here. Now come back to center, bring your hands beside you, press up to a child's pose, opening the knees wide and maybe flipping the palms to face the ceiling or sky to release the shoulders. Beautiful job. Slowly, let's walk the hands back to the knees and shift onto our seat, extending our legs forward. Bring the right foot over the left knee, and then bend your left knee so that the left foot is outside of your right hip. Grab in front of your right shin, sit up tall. Place the right hand behind you. Inhale, stretch the left arm up by the ear, and then exhale, bring the left elbow in front of the right thigh, beginning to rotate and twist your body towards the right side for a twist. Maybe even gazing over the right shoulder. With every inhale, lengthening, and with every exhale, rotating a little bit more. Inhale, gaze back to center, and then exhale, release the pose. Bring the left foot over the right knee, bend the right knee, and place that right foot outside of your left hip. Grab in front of the leg. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, place the left hand behind you. Inhale, reach that right arm up by the ear. Exhale, bring the right elbow in front of the left thigh and start to take that twist. Using that elbow against the thigh as leverage to twist a little bit deeper, and maybe looking over the left shoulder. Beautiful job. On your next inhale, just look back to center, and then exhale, untwist your body and stretch your legs forward. Let's cross the ankles and come into a seated position now. Take your arms up, inhale, and as you exhale, drop your left hand to the side and extend your right arm over your ear for a little side stretch. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, drop the right hand to the side and stretch the left arm up and over your ear. Inhale, come to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, turn the palms to face down. Scoop in your belly, shift onto your seat, and lift your legs into a boat pose. And then flip your palms up, engaging through your core, squeezing your legs together and lifting from the crown of your head. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and then release. So just grab in front of your shins and rest your head on your knees for a moment. And then lifting back up, extend your legs forward. We're going to place that left foot to the inner right thigh, opening that left knee to the side. Flex your right foot. Take your arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold over your right foot, reaching for the foot or anywhere on the leg that is available for you. Make sure you're shifting forward onto your sit bones to create length in this posture, and maybe dropping your head to feel that stretch through the back of your neck. Inhale, come up halfway, drop the shoulders down your back, and then exhale, we're gonna place that left hand behind us, opening up into our wild thing. So lift your hips up and back, stretching that right arm back. Opening up here, take a deep inhale, and on your next exhale, drop your hips, come back to center, stretch your legs forward, and let's do the other side. So right foot to the inner left thigh, flex your left foot, sit up tall, take a deep inhale, folding from your hips. Exhale, reach for the left foot. Inhale, come up halfway, and exhale, fold a little deeper over that left leg. Shoulders back, drop the head if that feels okay, and just breathe. Inhale, come up halfway, drop the shoulders down your back. And then exhale, come to center, releasing that right hand behind you, point your left toes. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, open back to your wild thing, creating a nice back bend here. Maybe even pressing into that left foot a little bit. Inhale, one more breath. And on your exhale, slowly release the posture, coming onto your seat, reaching the legs forward. Flex both feet now. Inhale, exhale, reach for your toes. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper into your forward fold. See if you can breathe a little bit deeper here and relax a little bit more through your body and mind. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, come to center. Let's just cross our legs now and come back to our seated position. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale, stretch the arms up by your ears, and slowly exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Enjoy this positive energy and feeling from your practice today. Experience this deeper connection with yourself and this total awareness of yourself and the world around you. I hope that through today's class, you found more balance, clarity, and self-acceptance. Remember to enjoy and live each moment with this total awareness so that no moment passes you by and each moment is abundant. I hope you enjoyed today's practice, and I can't wait to practice with you again. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Namaste.